How has this group encouraged and helped you in a practical and spiritual way this year?
It's really helped to hear, housekeeping tips from the other women. When Becky did the meal planning, that was very helpful for me. And that to hear women struggle with the same, maybe spiritual things, like the same temptations, and that's just encouraging to know that you're not alone. There's other people going through the same thing.
Being a part of a group where there's women of all ages that come. I've loved being able to come somewhere where there's women that are going through the same phases of life as me, as well as women that have been walking with the Lord for 30, 40 years.
The Bible studies that I was able to attend, even if I didn't prepare in advance, I learned about the attributes of God just by going through the verses as a group with all the other women. So what makes it all special is that we're different ages and different seasons of life, and so we can learn from each other and be inspired by each other.
Why do you desire healthy spiritual friendships in your life?
When I was thinking about this question, I was reminded of Matthew 7:14, when Jesus says that small is the gate and narrow is the road that leads to life, and few find it. Walking the narrow path is hard. It's hard to die to myself every day. It's hard to choose to live for the Lord every day. And I don't think that I could do that without healthy spiritual friendships.
We go through different times in our lives, and at the point that I'm at in my life right now, I need to be challenged in a different way to grow in Christ than 20 years ago when I was busy raising my kids. Then I just needed to find the time to have a quiet time. Now I need to be challenged and encouraged to grow in the Word and the study of the Word. I think having friendships with women is something that we really need. We find that we can share a lot more than, we're understood by women more than we are by guys.
One of the best ways to grow spiritually is to have someone who's there guiding, and it's hard to build a friendship that is that's strong and lasting. The friends that I used to have in Indianapolis, and how most, if not all, of the relationships have fallen apart, and because Christ is not there.
Well, I think it's very important to have spiritual friendships with other women who can help to encourage you, help to keep you accountable to pray with when you're struggling or need prayers for something, and to be there for you, and you can be there for them. And just sharing our daily lives, and we found out, we had quite a few things in common, that we just to have this friend that, you can share your life with, and that she's a Christian too, and can encourage you in your faith.